Okay, day 3, as they say in the Big Brother house. Or do they say that? I don't know what they say really. Yeah, it's morning in Dingle. I'm now strolling again. And I got about 20k to go today to somewhere around Dunquin, where I've got to find somewhere to put my tent up. So I've got food on board for 2 days because I've got 2 nights out now. No comfortable B&Bs for me, sleeping on the floor, living with the midges and the flies and the worms. So I'll keep you posted when I see fun stuff. Just a bit of the scenery of Dingle. Well, that is a very nice view of the river. Distillery, the most beautiful thing you can ever see, and someone's lost pram buried in the mud. But we got this now. Cute little path down. So this is it now. This is coastal path walking. This is what we want. Yes. Smell of dead fish. Yeah. Love it. Happy. But look, wow. That's Mount Brandon you can see over there. That's my up and over. Not today, not tomorrow, but Saturday. I'm tempted to go halfway up and camp. But it's quite windy here and that might be a catastrophe, so we'll see. Pretty tranquil, huh? It's a little tiny bit of rain. I've been so lucky so far with the rain. Touch wood. It's rained on me a couple of times, but never enough to get me wet, if that makes sense to you. So this is a cool little bit of path, but my views are completely obscured by the fact that the hedgerows are so high. And I'm being relentlessly attacked by pickies, brambles, little gits hanging over the sides of the hedges. As you can see, it's kind of tunnely. Yeah, I like it. If a tiger comes around the corner, I got nowhere to go. Kind of screwed. In this strange little path, I feel quite Dylan Thomas-esque. Now, as I was, young and easy, under the apple boughs about the lilting house, and happy as the grass was green, the night above the Dingle starry time let me hail and climb, golden in the heydays of his eyes. And honoured among pheasants I was, king of the apple towns, and once below a time I lordly had the trees and leaves trailed with daisies and barley down the rivers of the windfall light. And as I was, green and carefree, famous among the barns about the happy yard, and singing as the farm was home. In the sun that is young once only, time let me play and be, golden in the mercy of his means, and green and golden I was, huntsman and herdsman. The calves sang to my horn, the foxes on the hills barked clear and cold, and the Sabbath rang slowly in the pebbles of the holy streams. All the sun long it was running, it was lovely, the hayfields high as the house, the tunes from the chimneys, it was air and playing lovely and watery, and fire green as grass. And nightly under the simple stars as I rode to sleep, the owls were bearing the farm away. And honoured among foxes and pheasants by the gay house, under the new-made clouds, unhappy as the heart was long, in the sun born over and over, I ran my heedless ways. My wishes raced through the house-high hay, and nothing I cared at my sky-blue trades. The time, in all his tuneful turning, allows so few on such morning songs, for the children green and golden follow him out of grace. Nothing I cared in the lamb-white days. The time would take me up to the swallow-thronged loft by the shadow of my hand, in the moon that is always rising. Nor the riding to sleep I should hear him fly with the high fields and wake to the farm, forever fled from this childless land. Or as I was, young and carefree in the mercy of his means, time held me green and dying, though I sang in my chains like the sea. Couple of mistakes. Needs work. I ain't got anything to do either, so I think I'll work on it. I didn't write that. That's Dylan Thomas, Fernhill. I've got my Guinness. It's sort of raining, but this is the worst I've had, to be honest. And the weather report says it's not raining. So if the weather report says it's not raining, it's not raining. So I'm just going to sit here and drink my pint. Weather update, I've had to concede to putting my hat on. Everyone else has left. Bloody amateurs. Further weather update. It's still raining, but now the sun's out. So I've put my glasses and my hat on. Because I'm smart. Update number 4. It stopped raining. The sun's out. All the people left. Look, literally everyone left. It's Ireland. That wasn't rain. So the rain started to come down really hard. So I put my coat on because I'm setting off again, and now glorious sunshine. So, well, I think I'm gonna have to stop to take some footage because I found a little petting zoo. There's a wee pony. There's a wee donkey. Or are they both ponies? Nah, that's a donkey, surely. He looks like an ass anyway. This is it. This is the sheep. I mean, it's just an Irish farmer making some money off tourists, so who can blame him? Oh, good God. Now, well, a question for Isabel. What kind of sheep is that? It's a kind of weird long neck sheep. I think it might be an alpaca. Hello, sir. Please don't spit at me. Or is that your other cousins? Are you spitters too? Probably. Let's not give it a try. But I did see Satan's mammal up here. There it is. The coolest creatures on earth. Hello, sir. You're having a pleasant day? You right there? Yeah, look at its eye. It thinks I'm going to kill you as soon as you turn your back. Cloven hooves, horns, do you know what I mean? El Diablo. Yeah, that's a vicious beastie. Bell. There's alpacas. They seem to be having maybe a fight or something else. Hard to tell, really. Look, proper little. I think these are all oinsuki, as we say in Wales. I think they're all lambs who've lost their mothers. I think they've been hand reared. That's what they're so. This is a great example of what some of the footpaths like, and that's a little bit disappointing about it. Really is. I'm walking along this now. There's a narrow road with 2 lanes, so all it requires is nutter A to be travelling north and nutter B to be travelling south at significant speed, and nutter C, which is me, gets flattened. There we go. Up next, a cheerful reminder of why Ireland is no longer part of the UK. Mostly because of the British government's callous indifference to Irish people. Yeah, basically let them all starve to death. Hardly surprising they thought that maybe they could do a better job of governing themselves than having a government that just went, so what if they haven't got any food? They'll be alright. So this little thing here's got cute coming out the wazoo. It's a Ford. You don't see Fords much these days, and I don't mean the car. Oh look, this is fun for you. You can watch me fall in. I won't fall in, no. Whoa! That was a wobbly rock, I did nearly fall in. But hey, I survived. I'm a survivor! I'm a survivor! I'm not sure if this is suggested activity. I'm guessing it's not. It's not the cliffiest of cliffs. cool though. I'm not sure how wise this is, but you know, certain death drivers, Audi drivers, it's been Audi drivers, literally everyone who's gone past me, like they're on a motorway and I'm a fucking packet of crisps, is an Audi driver. Do better. I have wussed out of this bit. I wussed out. I choose life. It's fairly spectacular, I gotta say, just around this corner. It's so good, some people are hanging out here. It's Jeebers and some of his chums. You don't like you're having the best time, but you know. Oh god, look, carnage. It's carnage. Yeah, it's pretty. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 4. If you ever think you're useless in life, I have reassurance for you. Whatever you're doing in life, you're more useful than this. I'm gonna go over it just for the bands. I'm the king of the world, ma! Hello, birds. I'm gonna go down the right way. Oh, fucking, that'd be funny, wouldn't it, if I fell and injured myself being a dick. Success! Oh, hang on. Yeah, see? Even if you are pretty useless, you're not as pointless as that style. Style? Pig style, pig style. I don't know why I always get that verbally cocked up, but I do. Sorry about that. I'm trying to find somewhere to camp now. I've hit 25k for the day. I'm in Dunquin. That's the Star Wars island from The Last Jedi. Is it The Last Jedi? Whatever, you don't care. So yeah, I'm just trying to find somewhere to camp. People just pass me. There they are, this here. I swear to God, oh, this is what I'm wearing. I swear to God, they look like they're going for, you know, they're on the Hillary step. They're ready to launch their summit attempt onto Everest. They had like full snoods covering their faces and then caps pulled down, long sleeves. They were wearing gloves. It's gotta be 17, 18 degrees. It's gotta be. I mean, this isn't pleasant weather. I don't know what is really. So a little bit about what I'm cooking tonight. Really simple stuff. I've had to carry it all day, and I've had to bring stuff for 2 nights because I couldn't see any shops on the route I'm traveling. So it's better to be safe than sorry. So essentially, I'm gonna cook my noodles. Noodles are great. They're super light, really calorie dense. Tortilla wraps, super light, calorie dense. These acquired from a pub. I mean, they do say, do you mind me taking a couple of these? Better than carrying a bottle of sauce. Just enough sauce to chuck in a tortilla. Cheese, full of calories. That I've just bought, it's a little brownie to have to put in. That's some sardine paste that, because I'm disgusting, I'll probably put in as well. And again, super light. Parma ham slices. So I'm gonna make myself a couple of wraps and probably stuff my noodles in my wraps, and that'll be tasty. Yeah, looking forward to it. I got my little jet cooker going. It's not a jet boiler. My old jet boil actually broke, but I still use the pot. But that's been on about 10 seconds. It'll be boiling in less than a minute. This is a great thing. You've got to be careful cooking, even with the door open of carbon dioxide, etc. But look, it's starting to steam already. It cooks so quickly that as long as you, as I am, sort of in open air, you're not going to get carbon dioxide poisoning in a second. Oh, there we go. That's right. That's 30 seconds. That's boiling. Knock it off. As you can hear, the rain, it raineth now, but luckily cook my noodles. I was going to wrap them in foil and use my little cooker to maybe warm them through, but I'm not going to bother now, so I'm going to put noodles in them anyway. That'll melt the cheese and make it all gooey and nice anyway. And I've got some Doritos and whiskey I'm not putting the whiskey in. Also this, ADHD. It looks like pea. That's olive oil. So worth taking, bring in. What's that? Olive oil, I don't know, it's 150 calories a tablespoon. Walking is a really energetic thing. You burn a lot of calories. Carrying heavy food is difficult, so that's probably some of the lightest calories you can carry, so I'm going to chuck some of that in there as well. I'm a bit miffed about this. I didn't get these because they were high protein. I actually got them because they were cheaper than the other wraps that were sitting there. Rowan Hill Bakery? You're a bunch of arses. We're all just mega stuck together. So look at that one. It's like... Anyway, I managed to get one out. Right, I hope you can see what I'm doing. If you can't, you can't. I've got my GoPro clipped to my cat, but there's my my noodles going in. Boom. Sip of whiskey. House. Cheers. 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 I'm fancying a bit of mayonnaise in here. To be fair, I've got to say, Ireland, I've never seen anywhere like it. There are no bins, but there is no litter. I'm assuming that everyone just takes the litter home, which is amazing. So I got that in there. Now just to gross, mostly just to annoy my wife. But that's just delicious. Eat that a bit. Tasty. Now the piece of resistance. Cool, 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 cool. Sip of whiskey. We wrap. Oh, these crappy wraps are just disintegrating, but hey, whatever. Oh, good. That's tasty as hell. I'm pretty happy. Yay! Hope you guys are. Bye! So that was day 3. Went to Quinn's, had a pint of Guinness there, enjoyed it very much. I enjoyed my soup so much I didn't take a picture of it until it was half gone. I had loads of that clam chowder, that chowder. The Stonehouse is where I had my lovely weather time and some more lovely Guinness. Why not? That's where I camped overnight. My little tent there behind the derelict building. Ryan's daughter's schoolhouse. Very interesting place to stay. 40,000 steps for the day. Nearly 30 kilometres. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed again.